I held a full-state funeral for my Wi-Fi router, flag-draped coffin, 21-gun salute, and halfway through my eulogy it came back to life. I continued anyway. Here's the thing. You do not cancel a funeral. The chairs were rented. Aunt Denise flew in. The router had lain in state on the coffee table for 3 days, tastefully surrounded by candles and one very supportive fern. 14 mourners came. 2 of them cried, which is 2 more than came to my actual wedding. So as far as I'm concerned, that little box had earned its send-off. So there I am, mid-eulogy saying he asked for nothing and gave us buffering. And the little lights blink on. Green. Blinking. Broadcasting. A signal. In front of everyone. And I looked at that router. And that router looked at me. And I understood immediately that this was a test of my character. A weaker man cancels the funeral. I reached down and I unplugged it firmly. We do not negotiate with the resurrected. Denise whispered. It's clearly working. I said, Denise, the arrangements have been made. You cannot uninvite a bagpiper. You cannot undig a hole. And if I carried it back inside now, everyone would think I'd marched them through a 3-day funeral for a router that was technically completely fine. So we proceeded. We carried the box down the hall, slowly with enormous dignity. And the entire way, faintly from inside the coffin, it was still broadcasting to everyone's phones. And that is how I buried a fully working Wi-Fi router in the back garden in broad daylight with full military honors, while a bagpiper played and a live internet connection radiated gently up through 6 feet of soil. Denise never lost signal once, 4 bars at the graveside. She said, and I'm quoting her here, that the reception had honestly never been better, which is, when you really think about it, the finest tribute I could ever have given him.